Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction to Dungeon Meshi episode 11. Well, I think it's time for our big showdown against the Red Dragon. We formulated a plan, we had a good meal with some bread and some fried frog, and the dragon has arrived, so now it's time to put the plan into motion and hopefully defeat it. We gotta save Fallon, who I think she does need saving, but I just feel like it's not quite as bad of a situation as they're letting on. I have a feeling that in some way she's going to be helping us from the inside of the dragon. Like that's kind of why it's been like on this rampage, is because she's been doing stuff to it from the inside. And maybe she's gonna do like one last minute thing to help us out to make this plan work in the end so we can defeat it and save her. And there's also a possibility that samurai guy, was it Shiro or Shuro was his name? I still have a feeling he's gonna show up at one point because I mean he's in the intro. It's episode 11, and they talked about him like being like in love with Fallon, so I'm sure he wants to be there to save her as well. But we'll see what happens. I really want to see what if we're able to beat this red dragon and how we're going to cook it if we do beat him. So let's get into it. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer version if you want to sync up your own video player to that, or there's a smaller video player of my own on the other side of the screen if you want to watch it like that. So take your pick on that, but without further ado, let's get into Dungeon Meshi episode 11. All right. So she had to make like a giant magic circle in a way or something? Don't do anything too crazy. It's gonna have to be. Oh boy. And don't mess up the timing, because that would be really bad. Intro. Oh boy. I really hope we're able to save her. There are definitely some like interesting like pictures in these, like with the giant like main person and the small groups like around them. It's kind of funny. But yeah, but it looks like they're following through with the plan. She basically made like, I don't know if it wasn't a magic circle, but it was like a bunch of like magic letters or something, I guess, surrounding it. That way she can fire the spell at will, like immediately. That's what I'm guessing that was about, why she had to do all that extra stuff to get set up. I also wonder if that one party that keeps dying over and over again is also going to show up in some way. That was another interesting thing that happened in the last episode with that like whole political intrigue going on with the elves wanting the dungeon back basically. But the guy being really obsessed with that like spell of immortality that he wanted to get from the lunatic magician that created the dungeon. But time for the big fight. Let's see if this plan works. There's our guy. Our prey. Getting his attention. Here we go. What? Of course you know that random fact. Here we go. I hope this works. I think it worked. It worked. Alright. Oh no. Why would you throw it? Oh boy. That's not good. Oh no, here we go again. Is Marcel just watching? That's not right. Just do it. Alright. Did it work? It looks like it's working. Well, maybe? Oh no. That's not good. Oh, it lost like... Oh. Oh no. That was almost... Oh god. Dang, he's flexible. Oh boy. That's one way to put it. Oh, we saw that coming. This is not going well. It better be. He takes care of his knife every day, but he lets his like axe like rot away. It worked. You better grab that. The faces. I did not expect this epic final fight to be so funny, but I'm not disappointed. the screams.
どんどん武器が遠くなっていく。このまま後退すると広場に出ちまう。そしたら火の域で消し済みだ。わしが竜の気を引こう。よせ、危険だ。ライオス、もう分かっているだろう。
Ultimate sacrifice.
来た魔物の中に視力を尽くさない者がいたか。ここでは食うか食われるか、必死にならなければ食われるのはこちらだ。腹をくくれ。
No, Senshi, don't sacrifice yourself. No!
お前が飛び出しちゃ意味ないだろ。お前は一旦引け。マルシルとなんとかしろ。おい、生きてるか。今溶けてやる。動けるか。
Got in the eye? Took out the eye. Way to go, Chill Chuck. That stupid monster. What an epic throw. Crap. Alright, Marcel, it's up to us.
すまんマルシル、こんなところにいるとは。
魔法を聞いてるみたいでよかった。今どうなってるの？二人は？
まずいことになった。立てた作戦全部失敗だ。二人は今、竜の足元で気絶してる。
どうしよう。あ、そっか。私の魔法しかないか。
竜は手負いで凶暴になってる。
It took out an eye, so its vision is impaired.
でも早くなんとかしないと。
上に向かう。
どうするの？
So you going for the epic jump?
俺は鍋に乗り。マルシルがそれを爆発させる。
What the heck is that plan?
竜は左目が潰れてる。左側から近づけば。
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
以前マルシルも同じことをやったろう。ウンディーネと戦った時。
あの時は水と水上歩行があったから。
今回は防御魔法と鍋がある。
その後は頭にしがみついたままどうやって激鱗を狙うの？
そこは多少考えがある。
If you say so.
そのつもりはない。
Alright, here we go.
本当にやるの？ちゃんと策はあるんだよね。信じてるからね。
Okay. That looked bad. Hold on. Ow. Come on. He just got let his leg get bit or something? Yep. And that lets him get underneath. That's a lot of pain. Take it out. He got it. Was it enough? Oh, his leg's been dismembered. The dragon's dead. falling on the back of his head probably isn't good. Maybe the armor took the brunt of it. We won though. But at what cost? Oh, some backstory now? Okay.
どこ行くの？
墓場に幽霊が出るんだって。父さんたちには秘密だからな。大丈夫だって。あんまりくっつくと歩きづら
Hey,
い。
she opened her eyes a little bit.
虫一匹いないな。帰ろう、ファリン。
He grabbed the ghost's hand. Oh dear.
冷たい。息ができない。ファリン。
兄ちゃんを離せ！
That works somehow. Way to go, Fallon.
そこのお墓の人、指輪が魂を縛ってる。取ってあげて。霊は解放される。
指輪？一体。これ、先日死んだオールマンの墓だ。生前よく自慢してた。エルフから金の指輪を買ったと。
なぜそんなことあの子供は。
私何か悪いことした？
すごいことだよ。
No, you saved your brother's
お前は
life.
霊術の才能があるんだ。気にすんな。大人は魔法が怖いもんだ。ファリンはちゃんとした魔法を勉強したらいい。仕事に困らないぞ。
仕事？
そうだな。司祭とか墓守とか。
Oh, an adventurer.
女霊師ってのも面白そうだな。外国を渡り歩いて困ってる人を助けるんだ。
ああ、楽しそう。
Aww.
そしたら兄ちゃんも一緒に来てくれる？
もちろん。どんな国に行ってみたい？
海が見たいな。あ、砂漠でもいい。
砂漠には喋る犬の国があるらしい。
わあ、絶対行きたい。
Aww. She's so cute.
もう一緒には行かない方がいいかもしれないね。
ファリン、どうして？
気にしなくていいの。さよなら、ライオス兄さん。
Aww. Well,
ライオス、大丈夫。ひとまず止血だけしておくから。
alright, he's alive.
我慢してね。私二人を探してくる。あと足も。
気にしないでか。そんな悲しいこと言うなよ。絶対に連れて帰るからな。
おーい、チルチャック戦士いた。よかった。大丈夫じゃないよね。
They're alive.
防御魔法もっと練習しなきゃな。
まあ破裂してないだけ上出来だ。
トロンサム、ルナーエスタンティヌス、ユーレカント、ウーンズ。
Is that it?
余計苦しんでない。
大怪我を短時間で治すと回復痛がね。大丈夫、ちゃんと治ってる証だから。じゃあ次は戦士。
わしはいい。自分の手に直す。
なんで熱かかるの？ハリンは回復魔法が得意だったけど、でも私だって速さには自信が。
Oh god.
それが痛みの原因だ。
ライオース、
Oh,
足出して。
oh, this is gonna really hurt, isn't it? Ugh, nasty.
レイトレイトウームス、ルナーエアクテム、アスバムヒステムエレス。 幽霊簡単うんず
Where's the serious pain?
足の中がかゆい。
回復痛回復痛
よくやったな、ラギオス。本当にレッドドラゴンを倒しよった。
みんなのおかげだ。
We did it.
誰一人欠けてもこの勝ちはなかった。
一時はどうなることかと思ったけど
さすがに肝が冷えた。
想定が少し甘かったな。ま、勝てりゃいいんだ、勝てりゃ。
Good job, team.
ただ、ほれ、ライオス。ケンスケ。
This stupid store.
まだ許してないからな。後でゆっくり話をさせろ。はい。
Wow, there's a monster inside this.
中身を確認してみよう。
Fallon, are you in there?
分厚い皮膚
これじゃ包丁で戦っても皮下脂肪にすら届かないわけだ。しかし胃にたどり着くまで一仕事だな。
葉っぱかけてみる
竜もさすがに内臓は他の生き物と同じだ。少しずつ肉を掘りながら進もう。
That's a lot of meat, though. Did we hit something?
あばら骨だ。少し迂回して掘り進めよう。
It's like they're building a cave inside the dragon.
暗いな。ランタンをつけるか。
火はダメだ。マルシル、明かりを。
My god. That's so much. God, it must stink in there.
炭鉱で働いていた時代を思い出すな。
これは胃袋だ。
How bad does it smell? That's what I want to know.
開くぞ。
No.
違う竜なんじゃないの
それはない。目の上の傷は確かにあの時の竜と同じものだ。縄張り意識の強いオスがこんな。
So where have you been, Fallon, this whole time?
念のため腸もさらってみよう。
骨の一片も残ってないなんて急いでフーを探さなきゃ。
不眠で動き続けたことで消化が進んだか。そうか。
What's that? Gosh, this is so nasty.
毛や骨の塊だよ。獲物を丸飲みする動物の一部は消化しにくいものをまとめて吐き出すんだ。レッドドラゴンはそれを吐き出さず炎の息の燃料にする。この黒い毛は何匹かワーグを食ってるな。それに
God, I hope you're wearing gloves at least.
髪の毛それって
ほぐしてみよう。人骨が混じっているかもしれない。 なあ、この棒って。
Oh, Fallon's staff?
ライオスこの杖
Oh no. Can we revive from that? I don't know what like the limitations on resurrection is in this world, but I don't know. A skull? Is that enough? Oh man. Come on, Fallon. You wouldn't die on us. You can't die on us. Well, we beat the red dragon, but I guess we'll have to find out the aftermath of saving Fallon and, of course, cooking the red dragon in the next episode. Which I might be the last episode. I don't know if this is a 12 episode or a 13 episode, or even more than that series, so. Well, the dragon fight went about as poor as I expected it to go, but we ended up winning in a pretty cool way, I thought. I'm sure the orcs will be happy that we beat the dragon. I wonder what they'll do to congratulate us. Probably nothing, knowing them. They kind of seem like jerks a little bit. All right. So that was Dungeon Meshi episode 11, and we got our big fight against the Red Dragon, and it was a lot more of a comedic fight really than I expected it to be. This show has been mostly comedy, but I thought for the fights they were at least somewhat serious for the most part. And I figured for this Red Dragon fight, it was going to be mostly serious, but no, it was kind of really funny the whole time with a bunch of stuff happening, like the sword running away, and then the whole like thing with the pots for the stopping the fire breath like being hot and they have to throw them away. There's a lot of really fun moments in there, but turned out giving Laios a badass moment of having his leg basically be cut off and or not cut off but like bitten off, and he used that as like a way to get underneath the dragon's chin to stab it in that like one sensitive spot, and we defeated it, so we killed it. And then after doing all the healing stuff that causes a lot of pain, we finally got to the part of like cutting it open to try to get to Fallon, and they had to basically make a cave inside of it to get to all the different parts like the intestines and the stomach. And then finally that like area of the dragon that stores its fuel for the fire breath. And that's where we finally found the skull of Fallon. So I don't know if we can revive from a that or resurrect from that point, but I guess we're gonna have to hope so. Or maybe that wasn't her skull after all, now it's just someone else, and we'll have to and she'll be fine or some weird thing will happen like that. But I don't know how this is gonna go. But anyway, we beat the red dragon, and I guess in the next episode, which could be the last episode, we'll see the aftermath of cooking it up, and then seeing if we can or cannot save Fallon. So that's all I got for today. This has been Dungeon Meshi episode 11, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.